so this is the Forgotten Girl, of course, you know. And the warning, please do not watch this video if you get scared easily or if you have nightmares. So let's get started, if I can find the page. Here it is. Okay, I'll read the last sentence that we left off. There were the trees still swaying in the moonlight, so dark compared to the blinking lights on the house in front of them. What if the spirits of the snow were real, and one caught her this time? It's okay, she thought. Don't be scared. It's just research for our project. That's all. She watched Mama walk upstairs, and halfway up, Iris blurted out, "Oh, I left my tablet at Daniel's." Her mother stopped on the steps. "Oh, Iris, when did you take it over there?" Today. I stopped by really quickly after school. She absolutely hated lying to her mom. But she had to see the graveyard again. She had to have the best project. She had to prove herself that she wasn't afraid. Iris heard a faint giggle. Her eyes widened until she realized it was Vincent. Of course, her laughter coming all the way downstairs. Iris fought hard not to roll her eyes again, frustrated at herself for jumping, but also at Vincent. She knew playing with the dolls could be fun, but she was really laughing that hard at her own jokes. Vincent was probably doing it to get Iris's attention. Well, she had more important things to do. Can I go get it? She prompted. Mama looked at Daddy on the couch, just wait until Mama, Daddy, Vincent yelled. Are y'all coming? Mama looked at the stairs, then at Iris. Okay, but come right back. Finally, her putting all of her attention on Vincent can help me. Iris thought sadly. I will, Iris said. She had to be back quick. She ran upstairs behind Mama to get her jacket. Behind, she opened the door. The window was open again. The whistling wind blew her curtains around again. It had to be Vincent. She was up here by herself. She went to the window and quickly did the flashlight signal, hoping Daniel would come with her, just in case. Daniel was lying in his bed when he saw it. He had been drawing earlier, thinking of ideas of a picture to give his mother for Christmas before it got too dark. As the sun set behind the house, he just lay there for a second, not getting up to turn on the light in his bedroom. When he saw the light outside, turning on and off, and on and off, on and off. The signal from Iris. She wanted him to come outside. Again at night? Daniel sucked his teeth. She'd promised that she wouldn't ask him to come out again if he went with her the first time, and look at how horribly that turned out. They ended up making snow angels on top of someone's grave. She was waiting for his response. What should he say? He didn't want to go, but he didn't think it was safe for Iris to go alone either. That was too complicated to say through flashlight. Maybe if he could just... Daniel! He heard his mom's voice moving smoothly through the dark to his ears. Yes, Mom? Are you okay? You went to bed early tonight. The lingering smell of tonight's roast beef and potato dinner reached his nose. He sniffed. He was stuffed, relaxed, unwilling to sneak out and risk having his mom to come into his room in the middle of the night to find an empty bed, unwilling to let her think she lost another person she loved. Daniel hoped Iris didn't do the flashlight signal again while his mom was standing there. I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay, Mama, he said. I promise. Good night. I love you so much. She closed the door. It was settled. He couldn't go, even if he wanted to. He reached under the bed and picked up his flashlight and turned it on for 10 seconds. The signal for no. Daniel flashed his light once for 10 seconds. He wasn't coming. Iris's stomach sank. She knew he probably wouldn't, but she was still keeping her hopes up. Oh well. She walked downstairs, shuttling the table that was already in the pocket of her puffer coat. I'll be right back, Daddy, she said to her father. I'm getting my tablet from Daniel's. Okay, he said, not taking his eyes off the TV. Iris slipped outside. The air was cold and thick. The overcast sky and inky blue. She looked one more time at her house, making sure her mom wasn't peeking out of the window. She wasn't. She was probably too busy with patient anyway. Iris walked, crossing her arms, looking at the line of trees swaying behind the house. Trees talk to each other. Saja once told her, my aunt was afraid of them. She said she could hear them. She could hear what they were saying. Iris felt the trees were telling her to come back to the grave. She answered them, walking with her arms still crossed. Hey, Hershey. Come here. You're just gonna sniff the camera? Okay. He's sniffing the camera. Okay. Okay, where was I? I'm still crossed. The only sounds, the crunch of the ice and slish beneath her feet. She walked straight past the houses to the big clearing without stopping or slowing down. Her hand and footprints she and Daniel had made a few days ago, destroyed in the ice, melting into one another, mixing with the mud underneath. The silence made her nervous. She walked into the smaller clearing, the darkness falling over her instantly. We are out of time today, guys. But come back today. Because my videos can't go on forever. Because I'm using a phone. So they can't go as long as the camera can. But come back today for a few more pages.